The ego is striking hard to hold me captive. To hold you captive means it's trying hard to keep you in the state of personhood. As long as you are identified personally, his muscles will feel really big to you. But as you begin to recognize that even the person that you have for so long identified to be yourself is only an imagined self, you are slowly discovering that. And that the person itself and the mind, so the person and its problems, are both visible to a deeper consciousness in you. You are already out of the trap. You see? But because we have a relationship through memory and habit with our old identity, you see, whenever we go back into the state of identity, it's like the mind will bite you. But this very same thing, this very same play is going to at some point become actually a help to you. You're going to say, wait a second, the reason why I'm hurting is because I've gone again into the shape of my person. When I'm looking only from the neutral place of the observer, the detached observing, I can see all of this as though they're on a screen. And what's happening now, because you have come to a point now to deepen even further, the mind is putting up its strongest. It's the part of the play of what we call Maya. You're coming out of the sleep of personhood. And it's like to wake up, but something is calling you back into the sleep to show you where you're attached, to show you where you had promises and fantasies and projections that are not going to get fulfilled if you continue going like this. But at the same time, as you are discovering your deeper nature, you're feeling fulfilled without things, because you're discovering that your own being is content and complete in itself. It doesn't need objects to make it happy. You see? And it is as though, it appears as though the mind and the person doesn't want to go there. Then you can see, as you're leaving one realm to go to a deeper or higher realm, you see you have this little tension, this friction is there. But don't worry, you cut the strings to that by remembering, but I'm still here. Look to yourself. Don't look through the senses and the mind and memory, because they will confuse you. Just keep paying attention to that formless awareness in you. And these things, they just vanish. They're like this.
So when I am the awareness and I'm just observing all this heating and the sadness and all of that, the doubt, there comes so much doubt, like the ego, this voice is saying, you're not that, you're not the self.
Yeah.
You're just empty. So there is, I would like to expose the doubt.
Thank you. But actually remember that the doubts are also, you're aware of them. Even the doubts and the belief, you're aware of them. And the feelings, you're aware. And the memory, everything that is perceivable is arising on the screen of consciousness in this field of awareness. You're seeing everything. You see, you're discovering this more and more. So it's not enough clear yet, but it's getting clearer and clearer. Actually, you are none of these things, absolutely. We are none of these things, actually. But because we seem to have had a long relationship with them and have the sensation, the feeling that you don't know any different or any more. You see? Because you feel in the world of personhood, you learnt about things, about people and places and things and ideas. But when you're discovering yourself is not a thing. It is the place, the root, the source from where all things appear inside you. You say, when I am awareness, but actually you're always awareness. It's just you're not remembering that you are the awareness. You forget somehow. So forgetfulness happens in awareness, and you forget that you are aware of forgetting. It's very subtle. You're maybe going to have to listen to this talk again. Okay? that even the feeling of confusion or, oh, I forget, the awareness, gradually you're going to see that even remembering and forgetting are perceived in awareness. This is a very subtle point, and many people will miss it the first time they hear it, the second time they hear it, third time they hear it, maybe many times they hear it, and they think, no, I just don't get that, that's not for me. But gradually you're going to get it. As you continue to earnestly follow the pointings, not just up there, but just spend time to listen deeply to what you are hearing. You don't have to listen to many, many, many things unless you have the capacity to take a lot of things in at once. But some people, even if you find one thing that is being said that really resonates with you, you can just put your attention on that only for a while. And it will keep opening and expanding in terms of your awareness will grow like that. And find this place within you that has no shape. And you see that actually it is not different from what you are. We have been so accustomed to identify with shape, the shape of this body, the shape of your education, the shape of your conditioning or your whatever we are called. But it's okay for a while. We are not all at the same stage. As you mature spiritually, you find that you can bear your own shapelessness. I have said before, when you can bear and be the emptiness, you are free. Always we are holding on to some shape, and every shape is a limitation. But God made all the shape also. Sometimes you spent a lot of effort, a lot of money, a lot of struggle to get one thing. And after a while, it loses its value for you because it never had value in itself. The value was in your mind. And as you grew and became more mature, you could surrender it. You could give it away. One day you can give the whole world away. And you'll find you are supremely complete. You see, giving it away simply means it's not yours in the first place. But you give up your attachment to things. And don't think you insult God by doing that. In fact, it puts everything in front of you. The mother put all the toys on the floor in front of the child to play. Then one day he wants this toy and that toy is crying, I lose this, I want another toy. Then one moment he just want mother only. One day you will not want all these things. They are useful up to a point, but they're only here for you to grow. I used to say that consciousness creates the sense of a problem in order to have the experience of transcending it. And by transcending something, you go beyond it. It means that it cannot tempt you anymore. It's not in your way. And you don't have to go through everything in the world one by one by one. Find the things that come to you that makes you that brings you into the state of personhood. These are the things you need to look at, because these are the things that will give you the sense of binding you. You see? Yes. You don't curse anything, don't curse anybody. You see? And you find you're doing very nicely.